these last few weeks. That's how you've gotten the best stuff out of me. It's made me nervous. Okay, fingers crossed. Well, they say words can't hurt, but they do. Freak. Useless. Retard. Spacker. Mong. Spaz. Spastic. You don't forget words like that.
Hi, my name's Christina Bowman. I'm from my community Penrith for Eden. We've been working with the whole community and they said that they'd love to make films. So luckily, Mobius Loop are here to help us create something new.
So the idea of the film is based around sticks and stones may break my bones, but names can never hurt me. And we're examining, is that true?
My little brother is called Maximus. He's 7 years old and he has Down syndrome. And some words that might be said to him are like mean words and words that shouldn't be said. And it makes me feel a bit sad. It just makes me feel like really upset.
I think that we can see a lot of mental health discrimination these days. I'm not sure why, but it seems as though people don't realise what they're doing. So you get lots of words being thrown about like crazy, mental, nuts, insane, which people just seem to think are adjectives rather than seeing them as slurs and unfortunate ways to describe things which are dysfunctional.
Language has always been a tool of separation. In the 1950s, medical textbooks used terms like mongoloid, imbecile, moron. Each word's a brick in the wall between the normal and other. We're all different at the end of the day.
Yes, you can have freedom of speech. You do have like freedom of expression, like those things I believe in. But it also doesn't mean you can go around spewing hate speech 24/7.
On television, every night you get words like nutter, crazy, nuts, mental, insane, etc. just being used back and forth in the soaps, on panel programs and documentaries all the time to simply, kind of describe things which there are other words to describe. And that goes unquestioned.
Retard. 27 million uses on Twitter last year, each one normalizing hate, each one teaching children it's okay to dehumanize.
Children aren't born with prejudice. They learn it often through language that adults use carelessly. The worst part is the casual cruelty, the offhand comments. What's wrong with him? Is he slow? Each question a paper cut to the heart.
We are not your words. We are not your fear. We are not your pity. We are human.
From what I've seen over the years, long run it's not a laughing matter. It sticks with you. It sticks with you long run. I mean, I was socially isolated because of being bullied. I socially isolated myself at some points. But I ended up with a good crowd of friends around me at the end. I've not always been happy about that.
We shouldn't mock people for what they can't do. Everybody's different. Treat everybody as an individual.
I've got friends who've got kids, and those kids have been bullied the crap out of. One cousin's kid, as a result, mental health issues like myself, and you hear on the news that kids are literally suicidal.
I'm not brave for existing, I'm not inspiring for going to school, I'm just trying to live my life like everyone else. Words stick, they follow you home, they sit with you at dinner, they lie in bed with you at night.
When people, mistreat with disabled, that, like autistic and disabled people and stuff. And to tell you the truth, they say hurtful stuff. And sometimes I just block them out and just stand up for myself and just be a stronger person and just block them out and just move on, I suppose.
We're not labels, we're not jokes, we're not your excuses to feel better about yourself. Thick, stupid, dense, those words change, the damage remains. We're not special needs, we're human needs.
It really doesn't matter in the long run, but it does matter at the same time. Through the years, I've learnt one thing. When it comes to primary school and children in general, they aren't born with the prejudice programmed in them. It's something they learn.
I heard them first in primary school. Retard, spastic, special. And I was 7. I had to ask my mum what they meant. The look on her face taught me they were bad before she even answered.
To be honest, you've heard it all, even from the youngest of voices. You can constantly hear probably an age of a child about the age of 8, probably youngest.
Back then, they just said it because, what the heck, you know? And it wasn't really meant as much like that. Now, the people actually understand this word. I know a lot of people that used to say it to me have actually apologized to me because of it.
I think it has been accepted that certain types of language are absolutely unacceptable. Whereas as far as mental health is concerned, and disability also, there is less awareness about how offensive and labelling certain words are. And I think it's time that we start facing up to that, and that we start challenging it.
Words. They have the power to destroy. They also have the power to heal. A simple, "You're amazing," or "I believe in you," is turned doubt into pride, fear into courage. I've watched someone stand taller because of a kind word. We all have that power. Why don't we use it?
Every cruel word thrown at my child cuts through me. But kindness, well, that lifts me back up sometimes.
Words shape the way people see themselves and the world. Negative words leave scars, but positive ones, they build strength. I've seen kids transform when someone believes in them. You're capable. You're brilliant. You matter. These words don't just change lives, they save them.
Someone once told me how incredible my son was, how much joy he brought into the world. I held on to that for days. Your words have power, more than you know. Please, use them to build up, not break.
We're not asking for pity, we're not asking for special treatment, we're asking for the chance to show who we really are.
We all shape wills, choose them wisely, because everyone's choice matters.
You don't just hurt my brother, you hurt me too. But when someone stands up for my brother, when someone calls him brave, smart, or awesome, that changes everything. It reminds him and me that not everyone sees him for what he can't do. Some people see him for what he is, extraordinary.
Really, at the end of the day, we should just stop using slurs, because as far as other diverse experiences and identities are concerned, we pay respect mostly to the fact that it isn't helpful or polite.
Nothing can stop me. I have no limit. I can do everything and I can prove it, and
To me, not by the color of my skin, but by the content of my character, as said by Martin Luther King.
Sometimes words can hurt,
Words are fun for everyone.
so think before you blurt.
Words are fun.
Use them with respect.
Words are fun for everyone.
They help us to connect.
Words.
So please remember,
Words are fun.
when you honor all disabilities and cultures and genders,
I love words.
words are fun for everyone.
Words are fun.